I will show you where we are. Just a second. We are at the phony Church of Scientology, and here's who I'm with. Mr. Peter, famously known as Roan for many, many years. I put it in there on the title. I put Peter, I put in parentheses Roan.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, Drew isn't here tonight. Usually he is, but he's not tonight. So Scientology banned him. No, I'm just kidding. He's probably one of the nicer protesters they have. Hey, One Love, hi. Thank you for coming by. Hi, Dandy. Warhols. All right. So it's chilly here for us, but what is it on, what does your temperature thing say?
My temperature thing?
Yeah, and do you have a phone?
Oh, I don't.
You don't have weather?
I don't have
Okay.
a temperature.
Okay. Anyway,
Well,
it's
I can
probably...
look right now. I guess I'll just Google temperature Los Angeles.
Yeah, or Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah. We just went by the Hollywood Testing Center, and there were a bunch of TikTok kids outside. The doors were open, and I asked them, I said, are you guys from TikTok? And a few of them were. And as soon as we got to the front of the door, they shut the doors. Way to go, Scientology. You know how to keep your PR going. Everyone's welcome.
So it is 60 degrees.
Okay, it's 60 degrees, so sort of feeble for me to be freezing.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Hi.
Hi. She looked. That was a Scientologist.
I think so.
Eating some Fritos.
And on her way home, maybe she's on the senior program.
She's probably walking to one of those apartments a few blocks down, right?
That's a long walk.
Yeah. Probably got the Fritos out of the vending machine in the hallway or something.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Oh, why is my light still on?
I don't know. Well, the excitement for this week is Amir from Scotland was on staff, was talking to Alex, apostate Alex, and he woke up and left. I mean, and thanks to Scientology, he really left, because they said, you're not allowed to talk to Alex. And he was like, pardon me? I'm 20 years old. I can talk to whoever I want. And for anybody in Scientology, realize that is true. You can talk to whoever you want. They don't own you. Are we Trumpers in here? Not me. Not I. Hi, Tori and Peter. Hi, Kelly. Hello. Kelly says hello to you. She's my
Hi,
moderator.
Kelly.
All right. Whew. It's funny because it's 60, you said?
59.
59, but for me it's like chilly because it was really warm today. So I'm not a grandma. I might look like a grandma, but I'm not one. But you know what? You might look like a grandfather. That's the difference. I have enough courage to come on and show who I am. So far, you don't. Good evening, Tori. Hi, good SP. All right, and Peter, hope you're having a great day. Yeah, see if you can come by again. That was fun meeting you last week. We really enjoyed it. Thoughts on shrimp tack?
It's okay.
Shrimp tack?
Oh, what?
I don't know what shrimp tack is.
It's like, I don't know, shrimp, fishing, Gulf of Mexico fishing technology.
Hey, all. Oh, aloha. Hi. JB808. Hello, hello, hello. How is Hawaii? Is it warm there now? You're still warm? Now you guys are 3 hours ahead of us, right? So if it's, what is it now? It's like 8:30ish. So what time is it in Hawaii? Hi, Super Pup. Thank you for
So-
saying hi.
5:30 or 6:30?
Is it? I'm Mike. Okay, hi, Mike. Tech of the Shrimps. I was just about to text you, JB. Ooh. Hi from Massachusetts. Ooh, I don't envy you.
Cool.
That's a chilly place. We're 2 hours behind, and it's about 75 degrees. That's not bad.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
Hawaii.
I thought it was more because we used to have to, where I worked, we had to call Hawaii, and I remember wherever they were, it was like, I think 3 or 4 hours. Hi. You're picking some hot, right?
We did. Kind of over there. Looked like
Yeah.
we did a little wave.
It's sort of a wave. It's cold up here, Michael. Okay.
Now I
sorry
see
about
that light is on.
Yeah.
The,
there's a few
the
of them.
one
There's a few of them.
on the
though.
left side of
I
the
see it.
arch.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Like
Well,
a
look
little-
at all these are on. That one's on. That one's on. Here, I'll show you guys so you see what we're talking about. Peter was looking at that one on the left, but I'm showing him there's other ones where the lights are on. There you go. Scientology. The non-church. So I think Laura's coming at some point. Ooh. What is it? What is that?
That lights?
Yeah.
Let me find out.
Just make
Well,
sure.
at least they're orange, you know. They're not blue and red, so
But I think that's towing, isn't it?
I'm gonna go
Make
take
sure.
a look.
Yeah, check it out.
I think it's like an electrical crane truck, you know.
Okay. Here's Laura. Hi, Tori. I ate dinner and was feeling super tired and a bit you see the weather, so I'm staying home. And taking it easy. Well, that's good. I understand. I totally understand. But we miss you. We were excited that you were coming. Hey, T. Hi, T. I'm sorry you're under the weather. Pooey. So many people are. There's really something going around. I don't know what it is, but I've talked to many people who are under the weather. Hope you're better soon, Laura. Me too. Hi, Voice Down Under. They watch TV. Watch TV about a man named Chandler Bing who died in a freak hot tubbing accident, spending his time drinking hot dog flavored water on a popular TV show called Tub. That sounds stupid. Sorry, it just does. Hey, hi Dave. Hi Carly. It just doesn't, it's not something I would watch. But I'm kind of particular about TV. I've missed so many different TV things where people go, how could you not have seen that? And I go, I was in a cult for 30 years. It's the truth. It's a show about nothing. Exactly. So why would you spend your time watching a show about nothing? Life is short. You know, you got to take advantage of it and do what you want to do. It's supposed to be like that. I'm sure it is. And they're probably making a lot of money laughing at people. That's how I quit smoking. I was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day back in the 70s. And I realized probably the guys who sell cigarettes don't smoke. They're in suits. and they're laughing at us who are paying to kill ourselves. And I quit that night. I bought one of those little kid fake cigarettes that, blows smoke, and that's how I quit. Hi, Mark. Thanks for coming by, all of you. Add a Q&A sticker, TV. Oh, that looks interesting. Now that's gone. I don't know what that was. Ooh.
Yeah, it is a tow truck.
It is.
But he's towing a car that needs to be towed. It looks like there's a fender bender there. There's another car, people out there,
Okay.
There was an accident there, and it looks like one of the, this. So yeah, he's not towing people because they're on the red. Right there. See? Now it's gone. That was it.
They changed something here that they used to have. This whole block used to be red when we were doing the encampment. And now, see, down there, it's not.
Oh, they repainted it white or something?
I don't know. It's not white. It just looks like it's clear. My grandma quit smoking in her 60s, and she just passed away at 101. Wow. Congratulations, Dave. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think it was, that's why I quit. I felt like, the people that were, because I'd get out my little kid cigarette and smoke, because everybody here, at the time, there were like tons of people here, and they'd all be out smoking together. And I'd come out with my little fake cigarette, and they'd all start laughing at me, and I'd think, well, the last laugh is on you. And Osa, if that's you, I'm not answering it. No. And if it isn't you, I can't answer it. I'm doing a live video. Kids don't smoke, they vape. Hopefully that's true, but vaping isn't that great either. You could go up the stairs.
What?
You could go up the stairs.
They won't freak out?
Who cares? What, if they freak out, they freak out.
Yeah. Looks like you're getting a call.
Again, this is the second time they've
Probably
called.
Laura.
I'm not going to answer it. It's probably Osa. It says private.
Oh,
Laura
okay.
says Laura
Oh,
Anderson.
yeah, she's in your contacts. Yeah.
But Osa tries to call me all the
They
time.
do?
Yeah. And
What would they say if
They
you
don't say
answer?
anything.
They
They
just-
don't say anything. Yeah. They've done that for years. They've called me. I started a thing called, I know, that's why I'm saying, it's stop doing this. Whoever's calling me, I can't answer it. So if it's Osa, you just are proving what a fucking idiot organization you are, pretending to be a church.
Can I answer it?
No. It isn't a matter of answering. It's a matter of if you answer it, that cuts off the live stream.
Oh, it does? You
Yeah.
can't, it won't just continue?
No.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would answer it and say, this is what I say. Xenu headquarters, can I help you? And that's when they stopped calling me. Because I would do that. My son knows to call me with his number that says his name.
Yeah.
My friends know to call me with their numbers that say their name.
Right.
So anybody that's, private thing,
Right.
and it's right during a live stream, it's like, let's see, who could that be? Over and over and over.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it there.
Yeah. See how
I'm not going to decline or answer.
Can the
Go
people?
ahead.
Can the people see this on the screen?
No, but it just says,
That would be cool if they
it
could.
says private message,
up here.
incoming call,
Heads up.
decline or answer. Who's that? Is that the police?
No, it's like a limo service, or it could be Scientology.
Well, go see who it is. Not going to answer it, pal. Mark
Oh, I wonder if it is OSA, and they'll just sit there and film us through the.
Well, that's why
see
I
those
went.
dark windows.
Remember last week I went and knocked on my
Yeah,
guy's
yeah.
windows?
I'll give it a couple minutes. It's
Yeah.
probably just
Yeah, it's somebody waiting.
people
Yeah.
picking up partiers
Yeah.
or something.
Who you all talking about? Okay, someone is calling over and over here on my phone, and I'm not answering it. I'm declining, and they keep calling. So it says decline or answer. If I answer it, it cuts you guys off. And they know that. They just want to fuck with me. So I'm not doing it. But thank you for proving what a non-religious group of phony people you are. I really appreciate it. And every time you call, I'm going to remind people of what a phony, fake business you are pretending to be a religion. So keep calling. OSA is persistent if nothing else. That is true, Kelly. They are. They are. Here it is. They called again. Thank you very much. Thank you, Scientology, for proving you are not a religion. You are a fraudulent. I have it on my thing. You're a covert, mind control, fraudulent business pretending to be a religion. And now when I just say Scientology is I just say A, and it all pops up. A covert, you know, the whole thing I just said. So aloha JB808. I hardly pick up calls from people I know, but I'll text back 2 seconds later, like, hey, what's up? I know, but you're not calling from a private, unknown number. That's what this is. Over and over and over. Does the number pop up? No, of course not. It doesn't post up. It just is, it says private number. That's how they do it. And so you don't know who it is. But it doesn't show the number. Am I okay? Thank you. Should I get up? What's wrong with it?
Your feet weren't set. The feet on your chair. So
Oh. It's always good to have a guy that knows what they're doing. No, the number does not pop up. It just pops up saying private number. Private. Steve Simpson, may I ask if you are spiritual or religious? Spiritual. I do not believe in Scientology. I am, however, very spiritual. Ditto. And I'm not religious. Denomination in Greek means division. All right. Interesting. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Me too. Yeah. Hi, Kelly. Are you the same, Kelly, from Mark's channel? I'll let Kelly answer that. Brave young lion. Ooh.
Is
Hi,
Kelly
for you.
your moderator?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is she in L.A.?
No, she's in Canada.
Canada. What part of Canada? No worries.
Hey, Luke. Haven't seen you for a long time. Here's Bridge 1872. Hi, all. Stay safe, Grandma. Thank you for reminding me that I'm not a grandma. Hi, Tori. BC. People who call me grandma, you kind of go, okay, what's that about? What would you say?
Yeah, it's like I'm, I've had like 3, fairly long-term significant relationships in my life,
Right.
but I don't have children.
Right.
So I'm like at the stage of life where people just ask you, do you have a family?
Right.
Where's your, and
Right.
why not? And like, it's like, so it's kind of, and so you're always kind of like, well, is there a polite way to navigate this
Right.
kind of thing? So it's always, so it's kind of like, yeah. Okay, so what do they say? Are you a grandma?
Yeah. Or good night, Grandma. But they're calling me Grandma. And it's like I've already said, I'm not a grandmother. If I was, I wouldn't mind it. But,
See, yeah.
But I'm not.
See, if they said something like Granny, I'm not speaking for you, but like if it was me, I might be more okay with that, because that, that just means like an older woman. Like I notice a lot of young guys that I hang out with that are in their 20s and 30s, they call me Unc. They call older guys are uncle.
Right.
I first experienced that in India with Indian people.
Wow.
And that's actually a polite thing.
Yeah.
In India, they call
Yeah.
you uncle.
Yeah.
It's not, the English language has, it can be kind of rude. For instance, like Spanish, they say viejito, like viejita. So that has a nice sound. That just means like old person, old woman. Viejita is the woman part of it, right? So it has kind of a sing-song, sweet sound to it, other than saying old lady or old woman, like.
To me, I just think,
Howdy.
I guess having been in Scientology for so many years, and they are constantly labeling everybody. He's upstat, he's downstat, he's this, he's this tone level, he's that. It's just like that, if I was a grandmother, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm not, and I've said that. So it's like, okay, you can keep calling me that, but it's like, all it says is, you don't respect me. It's like what I said about that other person, and I won't say their name, but they're obviously not respecting the judge.
Right.
And when someone doesn't respect you, how do you feel about them? Not so good.
Yeah.
It's like, would I invite you into my house? No. Would I invite 90% of these people? Yes.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
if you don't respect me, there's the line right there.
Right.
Same here in Hawaii. Everyone elder is uncle. Oh, wait a minute. I
they're
missed it.
commenting on what I said.
Yeah. Uncle or auntie. Yeah, see, auntie would be okay.
And auntie.
Yeah.
And that's a sweet way of saying it.
Yeah, it's a sweet way of saying it. But grandma is a very definite thing for people who have children,
it's
who have
grandmother.
Children.
Yeah.
And when you say, I don't have that, it's just, hi,
Howdy.
you can get out tonight. I can help you. He's like, yeah, sure. Well, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Amir, who is in Scotland, talked to Alex a few times, woke up, and even Alex was saying, look, you're going to get in trouble for this.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Howdy.
Are you in the Sea Org? You can't talk? Think about it. Scientology sells communication. Never know. I gotta say something. When people just won't talk like that, it's too weird for me.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, they should say hello.
Yeah, say hello. I mean, how hard is that?
That can't put you into spiritual jeopardy to say hello to your enemy.
I like that, though, JB808. I like that. Uncle or auntie.
Yeah.
Either one of those are good.
Yeah, I guess that's an English way of being more polite.
Ooh. Ah, what happened? What did I do? Uh-oh. All right, so now let's see. Hey, it isn't Drew, it's Peter. Peter's here tonight, JB808. See, look, there he is. That's not Drew. Drew's with his wife tonight. All right, double tap the screen. Thank you. Thank you, Yadira, for mentioning that. And beautiful queen, thank you. There you go. Now that's the right thing to say.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Amir is so incredibly brave. I hope nothing happens to him. It won't. I've already talked to him. He's fine. They did the worst thing they could have done, which is they should have just left it alone. He would have stayed. But instead, they said, you can't talk to Alex. And that was it. He said, I'm 20 years old. I can talk to whoever I want. Wrong thing to say to a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a stranger here, and I can call you queen. That's true, brave young lion. You can. Hi, T. Drew was in the chat, Tori. Okay. Hi, Drew. If he's in the chat,
Drew's in the chat?
I guess. I didn't see him. Did you see him?
I wasn't looking that close.
I didn't see him. Or similar age is brada or sista. I know sista, but I don't know brada. See,
Oh, brother. Yeah, that's for brother. Brada.
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 Drew said hello in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Cigarette?
Hey, how you doing? I don't. I quit smoking in 1974.
You have 75 cents so I can buy a cigar?
Huh?
75 cents. You dog hopper.
I'm not going to give you any money because you're going to buy a cigarette with it. Take care of yourself.
Have a good night, bro.
You have a good night. He needs new shoes. See, his other shoes broken.
He's carrying one of his shoes. Yeah.
If we had my car, I have shoes in there that I give out to, I give clothes to, I keep clothes in my trunk. And then if I see people that need something,
Yeah.
I give it to them. Like one night, this guy was really cold, and I pulled over and I gave him a jacket. And he said, I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
it's really, it's a good thing to do. It's a nice way to help homeless people.
good karma.
Or similar age, okay. So, hello, Drew, wherever you are. I loved your smile. Thank you. Looking forward to your interview. I know, me too. Me too, JP808. I really am. I talked to him tonight a little bit. He's so cute. He did an interview with the Peeling the Onion. And I posted on it just saying what a great guy he was and how proud I am of him. And so he sent me a thing saying, damn, you already saw it, because he was sending it to me. So I sent him a little message back saying, don't ever be sorry. You know, we're happy you're here. Everybody is. Hello, everybody here. Good vibes to all. Thank you. Uh-oh, now wait a minute. Now I lost everybody. To your interview. Okay, all right. Ooh, bunch of things were deleted. It's Brut. Okay. Bruh. Ooh, uh-oh. Bruh today.
Hey, Tori. So, I was thinking of taking a lap around,
Yeah,
but I don't want to leave you alone if that's a risk.
I'm never alone. I got all these people
yeah,
here.
you know, police are
I've
right
been on
there
the street for 100 years.
Yeah, okay. I won't be long. I won't stay. And
Don't
I'll just
worry
do
about it.
Okay.
Take as long as you want.
Just want to make sure the light on my car.
Pardon me?
Okay, it just went out. The light in my car.
Okay, good. It went out.
Yeah. All right. I think I'll take a lap
take
around.
a lap. And then fill us in.
Okay.
All right. All right, Peter's gonna take a lap. You go, Kelly. You're rocking and rolling. I can see it. Love following you. Thank you, Cindy. I'm thrilled that you guys are here. Gamer Unleashed. Sounds exciting. I tried to do a gaming thing on mine, just like, you know, it was almost like tic-tac-toe or something. And it screwed up my whole computer. It was like unbelievable. I thought, that's it, I'm done. What's this Amir interview? Amir is a gentleman in Scotland, 20 years old, who got in touch with Apostate Alex, who's an ex-Scientologist. Online, they talked, and Amir woke up and left. And he was in the Sea. Well, he wasn't in the Sea Org, he was on staff. So he's getting interviewed by a lot of different people. And I'm one of them Monday night. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, YouTube watcher here. Good to see you. YouTube watcher. All right, JB I love the thumbnail. Made me smile. Oh, I haven't seen the news. Is this for tonight? You love the one for tonight? He's so good. He really is. How do I follow? I think you go to Tory Magoo 44, the main page, and then there's somewhere where you just, it hits where you can follow. Does it matter to you? Not to me. Hey, how you doing, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. See you Monday night. His story is fascinating. I know. I've had a few chats with him. This message is held for review. All right. Let's see what the review is. Met him inside and planted some seeds. Okay. That seems fine. To me, that's a fine, and other moderators handle this. Okay. Well, anyway, it seems fine to me. Thanks, YouTube watcher. Hey, I just noticed my wrench has been replaced by a shield. LOL, seems fitting. Yeah, I don't know I don't know anything about either one of those, so you'll have to fill me in. Can't wait for that interview on Monday. Well done, Alex. Yeah, truly. Thank you. Jennifer says, hi, Tori. Have a good evening, sweetheart. Thank you. And hey, Rib Guy. I know, it's good to see you, Rib Guy. I hope you're doing well. We haven't been by in a while, so I always worry about you. Let's talk tomorrow. Real life has taken over. Oh, okay. I know, me too. Same thing. But definitely, let's try to talk tomorrow. Kelly BC, that's funny, the shield. I don't know what the shield is. If anybody knows, tell us. Look it up in Google. What is the shield on YouTube? It's okay, we speak about it on my channel. Okay. Miss you, Tori. Well, thank you, California Dreamin'. One love, 51,000, right? Where was that a few weeks ago? Uber just dropped me off. It's Friday. I'm a little slanted. Okay. Oh, so you're home. Or I thought you meant Uber dropped you off down here. That would have been fun. That would be a fun surprise. Hello. She's got really sparkly pants on. Thank you, Gamer Unleashed. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, they're really crowded down there. I'll show you. Let's see if you can see it. See, look at, there's the restaurant. That used to be how New York George's was, which was a big Scientology restaurant. And that's how it was all the time. I mean, we were always there. Now, nothing. And that's not owned by Scientologists. Ooh, okay, per AI, YouTube changed the icon to a shield to represent mods as protectors of the community rather than just technical tools or fixers. I like that. That's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you for posting that also. That was from JB808. Thank you very much. Good job on checking that out. Thanks, Super Pup. Right? It is fitting. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good change. The weird one for me is TikTok. I can't get in it. You have to agree to it, and a bunch of people have told me they did, but I'm not comfortable with it. I'm really not. Thanks for looking that up. Ah! I like it too. Good, Kelly. Yeah, that's definitely good. And it represents you and what you do. Yes, you are a warrior and you too just figured it out. For Kelly. She is. Telling you, for me, this is very chilly. May my friend own a motorbike. May my friend own a motorbike. I don't know who your friend is, and I don't know how old they are. So those are the main things that depend on whether your friend could own a motorbike or not. Depending on their age, yes or no, and depending on how stable they are, yes or no. Don't do creepy stuff. People like that, it's so stupid. Don't come on my site and do creepy stuff. Just don't. We're going to ban you or block you, and then you can't come on at all. And that's what's going to happen. So this is a site for people, it's a safe place for people to come and share their comments, their communications. We're going to talk about Scientology because I was in it for 30 years and I woke up and escaped out. And that's what this is about, and exposing their abuses. Because as you can see, while I'm sitting here, people walk by who are Scientologists. They're not allowed to talk to me ever. My ex-husband, who I was married to for 26 years, has not talked to me in 25 years because they won't let him. Because this stupid, fraudulent organization with a cross on top of it, which is a fraudulent business pretending to be a church and a religion, won't let him. He's not allowed to. And neither are any of these other people that walk by. Me and him are 21. All right, good for you. It's a good age. Peace and love. Hi. I think if you're going to come with your one comment to troll, yeah, make it count. Don't come with something stupid. Exactly. Don't come with stupid stuff. If I may ask, is Sophie taking a break? I know her from Doug Kramer's channel. I appreciate her insight. I do too. I like Sophie. She's on Facebook. You can talk to her yourself and see how she's doing. I'm sure she'd love to hear from you and say hi. She's on Facebook. What is the stream about? It's basically about, I was in Scientology for 30 years. I woke up in 2000, escaped out. They chased me across the country, and the Tampa police got me out of the Tampa airport. So since then, they've been picking on me and doing shitty things. And so as a result, I've become an activist exposing their abuses. And I welcome anyone who wants to share their experiences or their, whatever. These are just some groovy people that there's literally thousands of people now who are critics. They're known as critics. They were never in Scientology, but they've heard about their abuses and they just go, not on my watch. No, not okay. So they're helping us expose these abuses. They break up families, they stop free speech, they have medical abuse, fraud, they owe me $1 million, they won't talk to me. They've got an endless array. They rope in young kids into a billion-year contract. So that's what this site is about. Let's hit that like button. There you go. Thank you. Ken Wade. All right. Doesn't matter to you, not to me. That so cracks me up. Hi, Kenny. 80 Cox 71. Hi. West Coast Fancy Nancy. Ooh. Hi, Miss Story. Hey, Fancy Nancy. A whole bunch of people just arrived down there. Well, good, they're staying down there. That's fine with me. June. Hey, June. Hey, June. How you cute kids. Thank you for coming by. So anyway, I'm excited to interview Amir on Monday. I think it's going to be early in the day, if I remember, from me, because we have to juggle his time. Tori, you are super coordinated tonight with purple highlights, sweatshirt, necklace, nails. Wishing you a great weekend. Thank you, YouTube watcher, for noticing. And let's see if I can show you. Let's see. Can you see my shoes? Can you see my shoelaces? They're purple. And my earrings, and my ring, and thank you. And wait till you see this. I think Laura gave me this. It's a bracelet, but look what it says. Let's see if you can read it. XCNU, Xenu. There you go, Scientology. I told you, see, they stopped calling. That's because I told them I'm going to warn you guys every time they call. I'm going to warn you that it's an abusive, fraudulent business pretending to be a religion. Stop calling. I love the hoodies. Thank you, JB808. I do too. They're nice and snugly warm. That's what I love about them. I hope Peter's okay. There's some kind of thing going on down there. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, good. The car started moving again. I hope that isn't Peter. Someone's yelling out there. I love the hoodies. Thank you. I mean, I would go and check and see if he's okay, but I don't want to leave the chairs because then somebody might steal them. Aloha, JB808. June, I like all your little things. It's very cute, very cute. And one love, all your purple hearts, beautiful. YouTube watcher here, nice, with the cute little hearts on your eyes. I'm an emoticon fiend. I love emoticons. Kelly BC. Mine and my nanny's favorite color is purple. I know, it's really become a popular thing. It's surprising. When I started it, which was years ago, when I turned 70, I'm 78 now. So when I turned 70, I said, I have to do something. It's just too weird to be 70. So I asked my hairdresser if I could just put like a little streak in my hair. And he said, well, tell you what, I'm going to put purple in your hair, but we're going to have it kiss your cheeks. And it's almost all faded. But people, for years, women have noticed my hair, but men never. But now, don't ever get in there. It's, huh? Okay, good. I was in it for 30 years, so I speak from experience. I escaped out. Anyway, so he put the purple in my hair, and I was only going to do it for a while. I thought everybody would be like, you're too old, you can't have purple in your hair. And the exact opposite happened. People from 5 years old to 105 stop and tell me, I love your hair. I love the color of your hair. So I kept it. You know, it's like, it's fun and it's something different. And when you're my age, you know, it helps to have a little bit of something So there you go. When I used to be 100 pounds overweight, I was like really big and I was in Scientology. And it's just like people walk by you like you're invisible. They just don't even see you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Because I heard somebody yelling and I started worrying it was you.
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
No.
I thought maybe I should go check, but then I thought then I'll leave the chairs.
Oh, no, I'm fine. If any problem calls, I'll call you, but you won't. Well, you'll see my name and maybe answer. But
Okay.
no, it's all good. I don't raise a fuss. I just kind of walk by. I just
No,
pause
if you called, I would answer.
yeah, okay, yeah.
See
I-
what I'm saying though?
What?
See that? Hear that screaming?
Well, there's a woman singing. She does have kind of an annoying voice. She's playing the guitar at the
Oh.
Pacifica Cafe.
Oh.
She's got a
it sounds
guitar and a
awful.
mic.
It sounds
What?
like she's screaming.
Yeah, I mean, she's singing all these sort of country rock kind of songs. Like that's Willie Nelson on the road again, and she just doesn't have the vocal sort of.
Pathetic.
She's just murdering all these songs over there. She did a Bob Seger song that just sounded awful.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, I mean, she's a competent, guitar player. Just has that kind of Scientology awkwardness.
Yeah.
They don't really.
Well, some of them. I came from Celebrity Center, and there were some fabulous musicians there. I mean, they were incredible.
Now,
So-
is this their parking structure?
Yeah.
And that's just a parking structure. Yeah.
And I parked there once when I was in Scientology, and my car was on the roof, so I went up to the roof, and they were up there playing basketball, the CR kids, and I'm good at basketball. So I said, give me the ball, and they said, you? And I said, yeah. And I took it, because we used to play all the time in our driveway, so I know how to throw a basketball and dunk it.
Yeah.
And I did. And they went, oh my God.
So they have a basketball hoop up there, huh?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hi from Australia. Okay.
Australia.
Calamar. Can you read that?
Yeah, let me see here.
Calamar. It
me
looks
see.
like Calamar 195. Is that it? Calamar?
Calamari 95.
Oh, it's Calamari
Is that
95.
it? Calamari 95.
I don't know. But they're from Australia. Enjoy. Yeah, it is R195.
What is that? Should have got him to live stream so we could
Should have
check.
gotten him to live stream.
Who's
so
she
we
talking
could
about?
Check.
Drew?
Kelly should have gotten him to live stream. Oh yeah, Drew. That would have been good. That would have been good.
Check
I
on
think
what?
I think he's busy though. He's got some stuff he's doing. So I don't think
He's
he
probably
really,
roller skating.
if he was
He
roller
likes-
skating, he would have told me he was roller
Okay.
skating.
I just know he likes to roller skate.
I know, but I'm just saying he would have told me. And plus, if he was roller skating, he would have come on live. So that's why I think he's probably. I like the hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. One of the thumbnails JB did showed your hair very light pink with the purple. I think it looked so good. I've never had pink hair, just so you know. It probably was faded purple and it looked like it was pink, but I've never ever put pink in my hair. Ever. But thank you, I'm glad you liked it. I know he's done some great thumbnails. What were you in for 30 years? Scientology. Yeah, I was in Scientology. I read a book, Dianetics. I was in college, had an argument with my dad. He said it's our morals or no school. And I wrote, your morals or no school, screw you. And I packed my bags and I hitchhiked from Chicago to LA to do Scientology. And that's how I got in. I know. I'm not sorry because I met my husband there and we gave birth to my son and I got my son out before I left, so he's out. You're never too old for purple in your hair. Exactly. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much. Oh, no, no. No murdering Bob Seger songs. Okay, JB808 says, Finn, yep, Tory escaped Scientology in 2000. She has her own Wikipedia page, Tory-Christman, in addition to all her videos. Do you want to know an interesting story about Wikipedia? And I'll just tell you guys this. I'm going to make a video about it because I did once before, but it's a long time ago. What happened with Wikipedia is a guy from Wikipedia would call me like pretty much every week or every other week. And whenever something exciting happened, he would call me and say, all right, what's the backstory? And I would share with him what I knew. Hi. And so I would share with him what I knew. So now it's like I start watching Wikipedia. This is when it's growing in the beginning. And I realize they're editing Wikipedia. Hi. They're cutting out what they don't want seen. So I start telling this guy that. I said, look, they're editing Wikipedia. And one of my friends put up a Tory-Christman Wikipedia site, which was, just like a few paragraphs. It was like about this big. But now, as I watched it, the L. Ron Hubbard stuff was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and my stuff was getting like littler and littler and littler. And so I kept talking to the guy saying, look, I'm telling you, they're editing all kinds of stuff. So finally he said, okay, we're going to do an investigation and we want you on it. I said, no. He said, why not? And I said, because if I'm on it, I know you're going to decide Scientology is fraudulently editing your site. And then Scientology is going to say, this entire investigation is fraudulent because Tory-Christman was on it and she's a declared suppressive person. So I said, no, you guys do your investigation and you let me know the answer. So he called me up after and he goes, oh my God, they're making a whole DVD about it. Scientology's in the middle of it. Some people have been fraudulently editing it, Scientology, and it's a big X band. And I said, okay, cool. And so then I said, look, I'll tell you what, they've edited down my page to nothing. So in exchange, I want you to at least take all the rules of Wikipedia and expand my site. And he said, well, you have to have, references to be able to do that. And I said, look on the internet, type in my name. I'm all over. I've been interviewed 1 million times by radio, TV, all kinds of stuff. So then that's where the whole giant Tory-Christman thing came from. That was him. And go ahead, Osa, try to change it. They already know about you. Oh, thank you for putting that up, Kelly. So glad Tori and Peter were able to reconnect. I think this is the 4th Friday with Peter. Peter and I have stayed in connection for a long, long time. It's just he started back protesting. He used to protest with us years ago, so I'm glad he's back. Me too. Kelly. Good evening. The end. Ooh. And here's, yeah, okay. I meant Peter should have live streamed when he went for a walk. Oh, and then we could check to see if he was okay.
Yeah, hey, Kelly, so I kind of, I tried to a little bit. I just gotta, boomer tech. I gotta practice. I did have it going for a few seconds, but I guess I didn't. So I'll figure it out.
Okay.
And, yeah.
I think she meant just take this.
Oh, I see.
See,
I wouldn't leave you alone without.
Yeah, then that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right, because your dad was right? My dad was right. As far as college, yeah, he was right. And I think if he'd stayed alive, see, he died at 51. I think if he'd stayed alive, he would have come and gotten me out of Scientology. He would not have put up with this. Oh crap, you got out? Steve Simpson says, "Oh crap, you got out." See?
What does that mean?
I guess he's not happy I'm out.
Someone.
Well, if you're in, my sympathies. If you want to come out, open the door. The way out is the nearest door. Kelly, Tory has affordable. Okay, that's my membership. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Kelly. She Devil Crazy. Ooh, so happy for you. Thank you. You need more subs to go live.
Oh, is that what somebody's telling me?
Do you mean that for Peter? Does he need more subs?
I think she's talking to me. So let me see. So,
what's the time for you?
well, so let me tell.
It's 9:30.
How many.
Peter's looking to see Kelly.
So yeah, I only have like 600 subscribers.
Well, that should be good.
596 to be exact.
How many does he need to go live? No, I did not mean for him to take your phone. Okay. That's what we thought. We figured that out. Tori, what book are you reading? Any book recommendations? I'm actually reading Jesse Prince's book. It's taken me a while. It's chock full of stuff, but I'm reading like 3 or 4 books because I'm reading one on that, one on Dylan Gill recommended for me years ago on debate, and it's really good. It's really got some good things. I'm reading Steve Hassan's book, which is The Cult of Trump. I'm reading that, which has got some really great information about mind control and brainwashing and stuff like that. And I think that's it. I think I'm reading those 3 books. That's the main thing. I'm always reading a few books at once because I get sick of, one topic and then I go to the other one. It's a great night out there, it seems. It's always a great night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you came, Peter. Peter and I went by, for any of you that are newer here, Peter and I went by the testing center, and all these kids are outside, and I knew they were TikTok kids, and I said, "Are you guys TikTok?" And one of them said, "Yep." And I knew they'd probably kicked them out, and so I said to Peter, "Move up so we're right in front of the door." And as soon as we got in front of the door, they shut the door. Way to go, Scientology, proving that nobody is really welcome in Scientology unless you got money. That's it. I love that story. Tory's the reason why Scientology prohibited from updating their Wikipedia page with false propaganda. I don't know about that alone with the JP808. It's just they can't falsely edit. That's what I'm saying. Scientology, but maybe that's the same thing. Hey, you look nice.
Thank you, and so do you all.
Thank you. I like that outfit. Different. Okay, it's 5 a.m. for you. Where are you?
It's got to be like
Gamer Unleashed.
Australia.
Yeah, or England maybe. Where are you? I'm reading Jesse's too. Oh yeah, good. It's a good book. It really is. I read Mark Headley's book overnight, in one night. I read the whole thing. But I lived through that, so I knew it.
Evening.
Hands. Feel how cold I am.
You must be hard of hearing.
For a Scientologist.
I said
It's
evening.
4:30
Didn't even get
tomorrow
a
in
lot.
Australia. That's where I am.
This
Ooh.
must be hard of hearing.
Helena Wheels Lucy. All right. Hi, Helena. There's a Scientology spin-off group in Australia called Kenja. And they did the same with Wikipedia. Interesting. Kenja. That sounds like a game, doesn't it? See, here's Kenja.
There's a Scientology spin-off group.
Kenja.
Interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like a game. And Helena Wheels Lacey says, Mod Mafia, reporting. for backup, Kelly. Nice. Hi. JB808. It seems like there's a lot of supporters in Australia and Canada. Because there's still sanity there. Unlike America. Hi, mod for Reese, Tory. Oh, hi. Thank you for modding for Reese. And tell her I said hi. Thanks, Helena. I've been working on some stuff at home, so I've been very not on the internet that much. Busy time. It's 5 o'clock because I'm in England. Okay, that's where they are.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
5. So it is London. I was right. Okay, a voice down under. I made a video about Kenja. If you would like me to send it to you. Yeah, please do. Send it to me, torychristman44@gmail.com, or text it to me. A link. Thank you. Well, we've been here for an hour and 1 minute. Do you have TDS? I don't know what TDS is, do you?
Trump derangement syndrome, is I think what that means.
Really?
And I'm not sure what it means, but I'm not sure if it means people who are really into Trump or if people are really against
Well,
Trump.
Kelly banned them, so there you go. This isn't a political site, just so you know. Whoever you are, if you have stuff to say about Donald Trump, say it somewhere else, because this is not the place to say it. I never even say his name. I call him DT, because I know that's the only thing he gives a shit about is his name. Hey, hey! Hello, Mr. Dog. A cute little dog, huh? I love his ears.
I saw her last week.
You did?
Yeah. So yeah, okay.
Just a troll. Thank you. Kind of you to say we're still sane down in Australia. You are. We're almost sane, I guess. Well, you're saner than here, believe me.
Ken Dyer's Kenja, the cult still operating in Australia. Investigative reporter Harriet Alexander on why Kenja, which police have called a cult, is still operating in cities across Australia. So I guess Kenja, which is a Japanese word that means wise person,
A good cult name.
is a Australian company co-founded in 1982 by Ken Dyer and his partner Jan Hamilton.
All right. Well, there we go. Thank you, Google. And Peter. Hello, I like your dog. What kind of dog is that?
As far as I know, she is Pharaoh Hound and Chihuahua.
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
mixture.
giant Chihuahua.
Wow. I love her ears. Giant Chihuahua. That's the biggest Chihuahua I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, she said it's a mix.
Yeah,
Mixed with
but
some.
still. Okay.
Yeah, so it seems to be some.
Said hi. Yaya Solo 856.
So we had the big offshoot here was Est. Remember Est?
Of course.
And then
Hi, Tori and chat. Hi. Yeah, they have an S rundown, so you know it was a big deal in Scientology. You had to do the
like
rundown
to get
if you
clear
were in
of,
that.
of Est.
Yeah.
And then what was another? What wasn't one called the Forum or something?
I think so, but I don't know that that was related to this. It was just culty.
Yeah.
In my video, I go through all the techniques that they use that are identical to Scientology. Good for you, Voice Down Under. I'll go listen to it. Hey, Susan P. Hey, Susan P. All right, well. Shall we go?
If you want.
Well, I'm trying to keep it for an hour.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to. Just because if it gets longer, I don't think people watch. that
Okay.
much.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
While you wrap up, I'm just gonna go around
Yeah,
and
make another
make
lap.
another,
Okay.
just to intimidate them.
Go, Peter, go.
A little bit.
A little bit. You can check out tea here. Okay, good. Thank you. Can you send that to me, Kelly, on my YouTube thing, or by the phone number thing? Hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah, that's right. Everybody hit the like button. Oh, we got 48 people here and 53 likes. That's pretty good. Good for you guys. Send it to you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for being such a wonderful moderator. A groovy person. That's an old word from the 60s. Groovy. You can also sub to Peter here. Okay. Good. You've been an inspiration. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm happy that I am. I had someone else call me today and say that. Kelly is awesome. Yeah, she truly is. Summertime, rainy day. Oh, that's nice. The other one I love is lightning bugs. If I was going to start my site again, I think I'd call it lightning bugs. If you've never seen lightning bugs, Google them and see them. They're really fun. In Chicago, they come out at night in the summer and they light up, and it's just amazing. I mean, they're just these little tiny bugs, but they light up. I've only made part 1 so far. I need to finish part 2, where things get dark in Kenja. Okay. Seems fitting to you. I know, doesn't it, lightning bug? I think it'd be really fun. 100% Kelly is a great mod and supportive. She is. She really is. And she's smart, too. Hi, don't ever get in that. I speak from experience. I was in it for 30 years.
Oh my God.
I escaped out. I love to tell people that. Every time they hear it, they're like, really? Because they don't think people last a day. Yeah, but it's surprising. I never knew you could double tap a screen to like a live before you said it before. You should always mention that. Yeah, that's a new thing for me too. But it does work. You double tap it. Very serious, man. Just for a question, how did you escape? Well, I woke up, first of all. It's a whole thing. I have a whole escape series. If you're on TikTok, you can look at the very top of my page, Tori Magoo 44, if you can get on it. And it has my escape series. I also have it here on YouTube. I made a 10-part series in 2010. Because so many people asked me the same question, I made a 10-part series on how I got in, how I woke up, how I escaped out, and it's really good. Everybody who's seen it really likes it. So I would say go listen to that, because it's pretty long, but it's important. It's not that long. I mean, the videos are just like 5 minutes long, but it's pretty clear if you hear the videos. Kelly, One Love 51,000, that's your new job in chat. Okay, what's her new job? I'm on it, all right. What is she on? Okay, I never knew you could double. Oh, okay. So that's her new job, is to get the likes? I like that, that's good. And you can remind people, yeah, to double tap. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a good series. It really is. Tons of people. I mean, people in the industry here have told me you've got to make a movie about this because it's pretty dramatic. It really is. And I tell the kids on TikTok, or I used to. I'm not now. They have me blocked until I agree, and I'm not agreeing. But in LA, I was a Scientologist. By the time I got across the country, they had done so much creepy shit that I was an activist at 1:45 in the morning. They were there at Tampa Airport at 1:45 in the morning. Thank you, Penny Jones, for being there and showing what fucking brainwashed idiots you guys are. She came up to me and said, Tori, what are you doing? And I said, it's a little too long for me to explain to you right here in the airport. And she said, well, I just want you to know David Miscavige is my best friend, and I could get him a message tonight. Now, I had spent 7 years writing to David Miscavige saying I'm on OT7, which Scientology is like a triangle, so I was like next to the top of the triangle. And I said, it doesn't work. I need to get off of it. Per the tech, let me off. And all I would get back is, okay, continue. Okay, continue. Okay, continue. So now I'm finally leaving. I'm chased across the country. And in Tampa, they're all there. And she says, I can get a message to David Miscavige that night. And it's a group of Scientologists in OSA. The police saying, stand back. She has to decide. And Stacy, Bob, and Jesse, who were the 3 suppressive people I was going to see. And I said, okay, you can get a message to David Miscavige. Here's my message. I pick them. You know, the SPs. And that was it. The police helped me get out. I said, look, I've got luggage. They said, we'll get it. Don't worry about it. We got it all under control. Stacy had called ahead of time and said she's escaping out of the cult of Scientology. We need some help. So they were there. If I were walking by and someone said they escaped and are just sitting outside the building, I would question, why are you back? Many people do. And then I get to tell them, are you scared to be back? No. Just thinking if I were randomly walking by. Yeah, people ask me that, and I say no. You know, it's like I'm on video. So they know, you know, however many people that are here are watching it, and many, many other people that aren't even on this chat are watching it too. So it wouldn't be smart for them to do anything illegal. Yeah, thank you, Kelly, for putting it up, my escape story. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much for putting that out. It's good. She's good at that. You're good at a lot of things. I'm happy to know you. Happy to know you. But I'm really getting chilly. And it's an hour and 13 minutes. Okay, here comes a guy, but here comes Peter right after him, so that's good. You're such a calm speaker. What's this channel about? It's about the abuses of Scientology. I was in it for 30 years and escaped out. She just put up my escape story. You can listen to it. It tells how I got in, how I woke up, how I escaped out. And so this is me just warning people, don't get into it. There's Peter.
How we doing, kids?
We're good.
About ready to wrap up?
We're ready to wrap up. So say goodnight to everybody. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you, Kelly, for helping us.
Thank you, Kelly. You're awesome.
You're awesome. And everybody, hello from Singapore. All right, there we go.
Hey,
Anyway.
I just want to mention something about the lighting here. We look much better in person. It's Scientology lighting.
He speaks for himself.
It's not very flattering.
All right, good night to you guys. Thank you for coming by. And Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, so I'll probably...
Yeehaw!
But Monday will be a mirror, so be on for Monday. And I think I'll post the time pretty soon. And Kelly, if you remember what time it is, you can post it here. I can't remember. I think it was like 4 in the afternoon here in LA. I forget. I know it's later for him, earlier for us. All right. Well, thank you guys. Say goodbye to Peter. Bye.
Good night, you guys. Love you guys.
All right. Thanks for coming by again. All right. Now I got to figure out how to turn it off. Oh, it's 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, wow. So it's really early. Okay, that's Monday, 3
What
p.m.
is?
for Amir.
Amir.
I'm going to interview Amir in Scotland at 3 p.m. our time
It's awesome.
because it's tomorrow. It'll be the next day for him. Yeah, it should be really good. Anyway, take care, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.